so let's make it count. It's a takedown, nobody can stop us now. Stand up, shout it out, sing it loud so the world can't drown us out. And before we depart, let's leave a mark, cause light shines brighter in the dark. When we scream, our lips don't make a sound. We march with feet on solid ground. We walk where no one wants to go on this untraveled road.
Hello, my Rangers, and welcome to another day in the world of Halo. Oh. Oh. I kind of let that one happen on me. It was on me, boys. That was a very good one, Grunt. Very good one. Alright. Lock in time. Got him. might have gotten him. All we're doing right now is trying to get rid of the threats before they become a threat. I don't want to pick up this thing, but it's all I got. That close. I just had to stop and shoot him. I just had to stop and shoot him. Did I kill him on his toes? Crazy. Definitely one of those eventually got him home, but got him nonetheless. Boy, at least know what we have ahead of us. Trial and error and making myself look less like an idiot by the day. We have a cringe turret. I saw that.
Cortana to Infinity. We're entering the Forerunner structure. Breaking up, but coordinates received, Infinity. Elevator should take us directly to the coordinates Infinity provided. Almost like those Sentinels wanted us to get the particle cannons offline.
This could be a trap.
You say that like there's a second possibility?
There's always a second possibility. Even if it's highly unlikely. I was getting to it, eventually. By next Thursday, most likely.
We've reached the coordinates. This looks like the place.
I'm kind of nervous. There's a lot of them around us.
The particle cannon network must use these arrays for targeting and guidance. It's an automated system, so it won't technically allow me to redirect the cannons to fire on one another. Technically. Cortana to Infinity. The guns should be offline. How's it look from up there? Infinity!
Cortana?
Something's in here.
Cortana! Cortana!
Yeah, that's not creepy. I'm out of here. I don't want to be here.
Who are you?
I am what remains of the Forerunner, once known as the Librarian. My memories were retained to assist humanity on their path to the mantle. Though sadly, that plan is now at risk. The Didact is leaving Requiem. Soon. You must not allow it.
Leaving.
He seeks this. The Composer. A device which will allow him to finally contain the greatest enemy ever faced by the Forerunners. You. Mankind spread into the stars with an unexpected, desperate violence. Entire systems fell before the Didact's warrior servants rose to halt the aggression. When the Didact finally exhausted the humans after a millennia, his sentence was severe. We had no way of knowing that the Forerunners were not your only enemy. Humanity hadn't been expanding. They were running. Weakened from our conflict, we were no match for the parasite which pursued you. The Forerunners made plans for a final great journey. But the Didact refused to yield our mantle of responsibility. He would save all life in the galaxy, at a cost. In the Forerunner's quest for transcendence, the Composer had been intended to bridge the organic and digital realms. It would have made us immortal. But its results soured. The stored personalities fragmented, and our attempts to return them to biological states created only abominations. Such moral concerns faded from the Didact's attention. The Flood only assimilated living tissue. The Composer would provide the Didact his solution and his revenge.
The Prometheans. They're human.
They were only the beginning. He would have encrypted your entire race if we had not removed the Composer from his care and imprisoned him here. Reclaimer. When I indexed mankind for repopulation, I hid seeds from the Didact. Seeds which would lead to an eventuality. Your physical evolution, your combat skin, even your ancilla Cortana. You are the culmination of 1,000 lifetimes of planning.
Planning for what?
He has found us.
Even in death, her meddling continues.
Reclaimer. The gene song I placed within you contains many gifts, including an immunity to the Composer. But it must be unlocked.
How?
Relinquish your contact essence.
Your evolutionary journey must be accelerated.
Can I defeat the Didact without it?
No.
Then do it.
Prepare.
So this is the weird part of Halo 4. I don't think a lot of people like this part of Halo 4. No, I love it. There was also should be know that there is a book about the Forerunners. I don't know how much it covers the actual stuff going on with the Forerunners here. Like their fight. I know it covered some of it. All I know is that the Didact and the
How do we get out of here?
Elevator, back of the chamber.
Yeah, this is definitely the part of the weird part of the game. I think I have no idea. But basically, as far as I remember of that story, the Didact and the Librarian were quote unquote married.
The humans' actions threaten the galaxy, yet we have treated them as the mantle required. Their punishment is just.
Justice is reducing their genetics in such short generations from a spacefaring race to... this?
They are closer now to the animals they behaved as.
If not for their encounter with the Flood, their gene plan could have surpassed our own. They could have someday held the mantle of responsibility.
The humans were not meant to protect others. The mantle of responsibility for all things is ours, and ours alone.
Yes, the mantle is ours. And we hold it so tight that even in death we shall hold it still.
Spooky. Very much.
Chief, what happened? Your bio readings are all over the map.
It's a long story, but I know what the Didact's after.
I know that part. The librarian filled me in when she snatched me from the system. But what I don't know is what she did to you.
Alright, make a long story short, the Librarian Didact may have been married, or were married, or a couple. The Didact wasn't always in his current form. That is considered the combat form for the Forerunners. And that firing the Halos, spoilers from the book, but I believe firing the Halos actually destroyed what he was trying to get / hold on to, rather than,
Sierra 117 to Infinity. What's our status? Does Infinity have a shot on the gravity well?
Captain, what if we can spot the target for you with the laser desktop?
Do it! Take up! Find the chief coordinates for somewhere with line of sight. Second line clear. This ain't a picnic. Let's move up. First line clear. Check it off. Push forward. All eyes on the chief. He's lead dog.
Day to day. Dang, you guys, folks.
Shields weakening. Keep it up.
Got one good shot on it. Not 100%. Ah! Did you see that? What an idiot.
There's a clearing just past this ravine. We can get on to the gravity well up there.
Not sure we can take it here in a moment, but we're trying.
Infinity, we're at the gravity well.
Then paint that damn target so we can get out of here.
You heard him, Chief. Line up the shot.
Target locked.
Day's work. Oh boy, I think I know what's about to happen next here in a moment.
Infinity cannot handle that kind of punishment. Not again.
This isn't about us or this ship anymore.
Sir, we've seen what the Didact is capable of. If we let him leave this world, humanity will be at risk.
Look, I understand what you think you saw.
Think?
With all due respect, sir, I know what I saw.
And with all due respect to you, soldier, I'm not willing to jeopardize my ship because of the hallucinations of an aging Spartan and his malfunctioning AI.
Sir, what if he's right?
Nav, as soon as we know we're airtight, I want a course laid into Caranay Station. Com, prepare a warning beacon.
I will not allow you to leave this planet!
Cortana,
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that.
Commander Lasky, pursuant to Article 55 of UNSC Regulation 12-14572, I'm ordering you to remove that AI's data chip and retire it for final dispensation.
I don't want to. You don't want me to.
Remove
Please.
the chip now, Commander.
Please. I don't want to.
Give me that chip.
the Didact has to be stopped. If you won't do that, I will.
I am ordering you to surrender that AI!
And there's the meme.
No, sir.
Lieutenant! Arrest that man!
Captain!
Arrest him!
Captain!
Get word to Earth that trouble is coming. Cortana and I will do what we can back here.
Peace. Punk little Bam. And we will see you all the next time, my Rangers. Bye-bye.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.